In March of 2019, Marvel Studios regained the rights to the X-Men and Fantastic Four from Fox, and since then, we've been patiently waiting for the introduction of those characters into the MCU, or impatiently waiting for some. And even now, it's still unknown when any of these characters will make their way into the MCU. Both an X-Men and Fantastic Four project are currently in development, and we hope that the Fantastic Four will come out in 2024. But we did actually already see a couple of characters were missing in the MCU. John Krasinski played a multiversal Mr. Fantastic, Patrick Stewart played Professor X, and Anson Mount returned as Black Bolt in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Almost everyone missed this though, but another character that fans have been waiting to see appear in the MCU actually already exists, even though we never saw him. Even though a lot of the film took place in Earth 838, we didn't actually see much of it. But Reed Richards' appearance actually confirms that Doctor Doom exists in Earth 838, and that the Fantastic Four have gone up against him at least once. When we first see Mr. Fantastic, he appears through a portal very different to all the others we've seen previously in the MCU. And this is something that Marvel Studios has worked diligently to achieve. For example, the portals that Doctor Strange creates are very different to the Quantum Tunnel, and even the portal used to time travel in Endgame, even though they follow a similar principle. And all three of those are also different to the ones Thanos created in Infinity War and Endgame, and even Eros's in the Eternals. We also saw that they use a different star-shaped portal for America Chavez, and even the TVA used different colored and shaped portals. So when creating Reed Richards' portal in Doctor Strange 2, producer Richie Palmer stated that they used Doctor Doom's time portal from the comics to differentiate it from all the previous portals we've seen. But what's more important than how the portal looks is that unless that in this universe Reed was the one to invent this technology, he more than likely either co-created it alongside Victor Von Doom before he became a villain, or he took it from the ruler. And it makes sense that Doom exists in that universe, as there are way more established characters and teams like the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Inhumans in that universe. And it overall just seems way more fleshed out and advanced than the MCU. They practically gave us everything we wanted in that universe, and we can infer that since these other teams are already established, they've encountered plenty of other villains and gone through plenty of different events which the MCU hasn't gotten to yet, like Secret Invasion. I know this will never happen, as it doesn't make sense to spend the resources for projects set in an alternate universe, but it would be really interesting to see something set in that universe following those versions of those characters, or to at the very least, see more of that universe and those characters. It is rumored that the Scarlet Witch movie will go back to that universe, as the families of the characters the Scarlet Witch killed will be after her, but with the project still not being officially announced, and probably still a couple years away, as it seems like the Scarlet Witch will return in the Wonder Man Disney Plus show before her solo project, it would be really interesting to see how the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Inhumans dealt with losing their leaders and seeing them go after Wanda. In reality, it could be a large-scale event like Secret Wars, and could have the MCU heroes going up against their alternate counterparts to protect the Scarlet Witch. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you care that Doom exists in Earth 838, or are you more excited to see him in the MCU? What do you think of Secret Wars being between Earth 616 and Earth 838, with our heroes protecting Wanda from their alternate counterparts? And would you like to see projects set in alternate universes, or should Marvel Studios solely focus on Earth 616? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.